Welcome back to the Hood Table Hoodies. It's your girl Tanya, one more again with another celebrity tea show. Now, please come on in, like and share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table if you will. Please and thank you very much. Today we are going to be discussing Mr. I Believe I Can Fly. I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. Now, I don't sound anywhere near as good as he did, but look where that got him, okay? Got that old beautiful voice and winding up in a prison. For 30 some years. But again, you guys, we are going to be discussing a little bit of celebrity tea on R. Kelly. Now, as some of you guys have already seen in the blogs or in the news, R. Kelly, now y'all know last year, Judge Donnelly has sentenced R. Kelly to 30 years for federal sex trafficking. That was at the Brooklyn Federal Courthouse. A lot of us had our eyes and ears peered to that case and that trial. But at that time, he was supposed to have been paid his victims over $500,000, but only like $27,000 were paid. He was sentenced for 30 years at the time. Plus, he had fines too. See, the fines was $140,000, but restitution was supposed to be decided later in September of last year. And when they did decide how much the restitution was going to be, it was $500 something. Okay, 500,000 big ones. And at the time, that money was nowhere to be found. But also, a few years back, this was around 2020, I believe. It was said that R. Kelly had more than $1.5 million in royalties with Sony. That was his former record label back then. But then it was also said that he had sold his rights for around $5 million right before his trial. That's what the prosecutors were alleging. And they did argue that. But again, at the time, they was only able to get $27,000 out of him when he owed $140,000 in fines, and the restitution was over $500,000. But recently, he was given some royalties. And it was about $567,000, and that's for Universal Media Group. So these are unpaid royalties that is going to be enough to settle his debt. The money is set to be divided amongst Kelly's multiple victims who have only received a sum of, again, $27,000 so far. Now, the prosecutors in Brooklyn, back when this restitution was determined and the amount was determined, they had filed a writ of continuing garnishment, even though the money wasn't available at the time. So basically, whenever he got paid, just like some of y'all out here who owe money and it has went through the courts, whether it's child support, hospital bill, credit cards, or whatever, when that money do arise, oh yeah, somebody gonna get garnished, okay? So try to take care of y'all bills. But anyway, I ain't nobody to talk because, hey, I done had good credit, I done had so-called credit, and at one point in my time after college, I had bad credit. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Now, as far as R. Kelly, now you know, when was this? I want to say maybe 4 or 5 months ago. Remember R. Kelly? He was complaining about his treatment in jail. He's been complaining about his treatment in jail. He's also been complaining about certain people not able to visit him. Now, one of his friends that he had actually stood in court with. They were both charged together. And they were also both, the charges were dismissed or they was released from those charges or something like that. Mr. McDavid, that's one of his long-standing friends and business. He had a business relationship with that man that spanned decades. He has not been allowed to visit R. Kelly in prison. Now, what R. Kelly's lawyers are saying is that there's no threat. There's really no reason for R. Kelly's friend to not be able to visit him. But I'm just wondering if it has something to do with the fact that it was said that R. Kelly was using this friend to funnel money from him from when he did sell his rights to his music. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, his friend could be possibly trying to visit him to tell him, what's going on with the money, how much money he got left. I don't know, child. I don't know. But I'm looking at it like this. If R. Kelly does have some secret hidden money, which the prosecutors believed, and they did present to the court, if he's gonna be in prison for 30 something years, do y'all really think that money's still gonna be around somewhere hidden under an apple tree or in somebody's attic or in somebody's basement somewhere? If that man got millions and millions of dollars, boy, I don't know. You gotta be a really good, really loyal. Just your friendship gotta be the truth for you to have that kind of money in your possession and not to spend none of it. None of it. I at least have to put my kids through college that's a big secret too on the flip side. That is something really big to entrust anybody with, knowing what could happen to them if they got caught up in your BS. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But again, his longtime friend, Daryl McDavid, he was blocked from visiting him at the FCI Butner prison. And R. Kelly is not having it. And he's also not having those conditions that he say he is dealing with. He said his conditions that he's dealing with in the prison is definitely not fit for a king, as he was, the king. But anyway, he said it's not even fit for animals. He said the conditions that he's dealing with day to day in the prison is not even conditions that you would want your animal to be in. Now, he is in prison. Unless his treatment in prison is like that or worse than that guy who passed away in prison about a year or so. Y'all remember the bed bug epidemic that they had down there to the prison? Where that one black guy died? They had bed bugs, and they had roaches, and they had just all kind of bugs in that area of that prison where that guy passed away. If it ain't that bad, brother, I'm sorry. Stay strong. That's all I can tell you. Because if you weren't doing all of the things that you were doing for over 30-something years to get 30-something years, your ass would be still sitting at home in Chicago or in your Atlanta home or somewhere else in a nice hotel suite, parlaying. Do y'all feel me? Do y'all see where I'm coming from? It's really hard to feel sorry for a guy who has done everything that he has done for over 30 years. And that's exactly why he got over 30 years in prison. All the way back from Aaliyah, all the way back to, little 14-year-olds, 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds marrying a child illegally. Concocting marriage certifications, presenting fake IDs and everything like that to marry Aaliyah, allegedly knocking her up, and paying off parents. Do your time. Be strong. Hold it down. That's all I can tell you. Now, I know some of y'all diehard R. Kelly fans is going to be like, that's heartless. Everybody deserves to be treated a certain type of way no matter what crime they commit. He better hope that ain't nobody up in there trying to run up inside of him. But then again, from what we understand, he do have the herpes, and he been having the herpes for years. So I guess if they don't mind taking their chances. But anyway, y'all. But yeah, he had called someone, and it was caught on audio. It was recorded. It was an audio recording. Y'all remember that? From prison. And R. Kelly had referenced harsh conditions in the prison. He said, and in the audio, he said he deserves to die of natural causes. He reported that he's been battling blood clots in his leg. And he said he does not deserve to die because somebody miscommunicated or somebody took a guess at what's going on with his leg. He said, I'm not supposed to die this way. This is what was said on the recorded audio. And he also said, you're not even supposed to take a chance on that. He also added, and that's why I'm speaking out on this, because I'm scared for my life in that area. And who wouldn't be, he says. He says they treat animals better than that. And to that I say, Kels, you were supposed to treat the people who was in your care, the people who trusted you, the people that parents trusted you with. You were supposed to treat them better than that. These are the consequences. What goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch. On that note, everybody, again, please make sure you like, share the video, subscribe to the Hood Table if you are brand new here, and please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on over here and join Hood Nation. Become an official hoodie. You can join the membership. It's only $1.99 per month for the lowest tier. You can also send a Cash App if you want to donate to the Hood Table, $ the Hood Table 402. And also, if you want to contact me, my email, thehoodtable@hotmail.com, or you can hit me up on Twitter, IG, Snapchat, TikTok, Facebook, and we also have our official The Hood Table website, which is thehoodtable.com, thehoodtable.com. So we do have a website over there where we upload blogs and videos and news and reviews and, all that good jazz. But yes, the Hood Table is officially on the way to 6K, 6,000 subscribers. And I would appreciate it if you guys could, again, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come over here and hit that subscription and hit that notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time we go live or upload a video. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant, you guys, and always remember to keep it hood. I'm out.